from Thailand. They purchase at X work, and even the term is misinterpreted like FOB Nong Khai. Now, why is Lao Customs is asking at CIF price? Now, there's no standardized rule and regulation, and what happened is that when you're not mentioning CIF price, they normally add up 15% of the value of X work without the freight. And that is cumbersome to the traders. And also, just across the other side of the bridge, FOB Nong Khai, maybe 1 kilometers away, customs in Laos normally add up another 5% to make and change the invoice as CIF Tanaleng or CIF Yanchan. That's very, very simple rule that make obstacle, and normally there's a disagreement between the traders and the shippers and the owner of the goods. So I think we need to have some sort of standardized practice among our area. What is the criteria now to interpret the invoice packing list? Now, even for the packing list, we need to agree on the term. Sorry to say that we still, in many countries, English is a bottleneck. And Lao Customs are not very well versed with the terms mentioned in the packing list. So let's say package or bundle or containers. So all this, I think, needs to be going back to basic, a lot of basic things. Sorry, because we are from a developing country, and there's a big gap. So I would say that number one, trade facilitation, it comes from standardization of some practice required by international trade. Right? Second, I think there is a practice of misuse of like CO, certificate of origin. For example, one of my customers is shipping rubber to Malaysia, and normally we issue a sort of Form D, which means for the use at the end user in Malaysia. And in fact, Malaysia is not requiring this Form D. It is required from Thailand. I think it looks somewhat strange because Thailand is only transit country. But I checked with Thai side customs. They say that the reason they require the Form D is because they are checking whether there are some rubber from Thailand sneaking into the Laos and re-export from Laos to Malaysia. So I think this is some sort of level of trust must be created somewhere among traders and among border authority. So I would say in that case, would it be possible to create a joint commission? Because the Laos and Thailand border is very long and very porous. Although we normally have joint commission for the conflict, but I think for trade and transport, we might need to have this border joint commission to work on the practice from both sides and to harmonize the practice so that we can implement what is agreed at ASEAN level. Okay, that's all from me for now.
Kun Sakhon, in Thai we call, Thai and Lao we call Kun, that Mr. Okay. Mr. Sakhon say something about Form D, which is normally used for tax identity privilege in ASEAN countries. Okay. You said about Form D, for example, the rubber from Malaysia to Laos, but it must be transported through Thailand, right?
Yes.
And what is concerned about